Hello friends, my name is Koolio and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're taking a first look impressions video for Eternal City, a new anime action RPG game developed by NetEase that just opened up its closed beta testing as of this morning. Now, I was going to leave some links down in the description for you guys to try it out. However, this closed beta test is very limited and they're only allowing 1,000 players on both the Android and on the iOS platform to even jump in and play the game. And I was one of the lucky few people to actually get into the closed beta test, so I'm going to put together this video, give you guys my overall thoughts on this game. Now, I have played, I believe, the Chinese version of the game when it came out a little bit while ago. I did like a test for that one as well, and I really enjoyed the game, but obviously I couldn't understand what was going on. So this is the English release for that game, which I'm really excited to come out because in the last couple of days, I've been in like the biggest mood to play an action RPG, like a top-down action RPG game, and this is exactly what that game is. So what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and actually jump into the game and show you guys the gameplay. So I've got a story mission I'm going to jump in through right here called the Bay Bridge. Now, the story of this game is pretty interesting in the fact that you play as this commander who's like the savior of the world, and you have to take these different characters with you. Now, not all of them are females. There are male and female characters that you can jump in and play this game with. And you essentially collect these wielders, or these characters that have the ability to hold these powerful artifacts and cleanse the world of this darkness that's kind of appearing all over the place. And so that's one of like the interesting aspects of the story. The other thing that's kind of weird about the story is that there's a lot of cringe-worthy moments, like moments where you're like, are you serious? Like, oh, did they really just say that kind of a thing? So when it comes out, I'm excited to kind of see exactly how that's going to work out. Now, I just unlocked this brand new character, so I don't know exactly how all of the abilities work, but each of the characters, they fall into certain categories like spirit, like toughness or strength, dexterity and things like that, like kind of like an elemental system in this game. And each of the characters have their own unique abilities, active, passive abilities, and they all kind of cater to specific types of gameplay styles. Now, this new character I just got right here is completely different than all the other new characters. She's got like that passive ability that makes her go really fast for a little bit of time if she's got the energy for it. Now, one of the other things too you see that just popped up is I've discovered a new species of enemies called the Fogborn, a sneaky monster skilled at dodging attacks. There is a really good variety of different monsters in this game. I have to give some serious props to the developers because there are some really cool monster designs and I really like it. So we're going to actually swap over to my Mage character. She's my Spirit Mage, and I don't have all the abilities unlocked for her just yet. You can see some of them are unlocked up at the top, or up at the bottom. I've got two abilities I don't have unlocked just yet, which you basically unlock them by upgrading and leveling up your character. So we're going to move up here. We got a couple more enemies. Now, you also have some abilities on the bottom for your other characters that you've got on your team to use. And they're kind of like, some of them are like dodging abilities, some of them are like stun abilities. It's basically like an ability that helps your character survive. So that way, like if you're paying attention to your characters that are, you know, being controlled by AI, if you see that one of them's getting like destroyed or getting wrecked, you can activate one of their abilities to quickly like kill them or have them dodge out of the way or stun enemies. Now, if you do swap out and go to like a different teammate, there is a small healing bonus that kind of comes out of the way, which is really nice. This character has a nice ultimate ability I'm going to activate. Spinning around, she like pulls enemies towards her, dealing some significant damage and stunning them a little bit. Now, because I don't know exactly where the servers are at with this game, there is some slight delay when it comes to certain abilities being activated. That could totally be because this is a closed beta test and things will continually improve from there. So it looks like we got a new species called the Titan, an ultra large monster filled with power. A normal attack applies splash effect, applying damage to all nearby units. Counter responds with group heal or damage reduction skills. Detonate self to cover a large area after a short delay upon death. Immediately keep distance when defeated. So kind of gives us an idea of how to counter it and ideas on how to survive certain abilities that he's got going on. So you can see I tried to activate an ability right there, but it didn't exactly go off, and I think that's because of like kind of like the weird delay that's going on. Now, the monsters sometimes will drop like health orbs that you can acquire to keep your characters alive. Sometimes they drop items that you can use. The summoning system in this game, and I know some of you guys aren't going to really like it, there is a hero summoning that's fused with an equipment summon. So it's kind of annoying that, you know, when you go to summon characters, there's a chance you're going to get equipment as well. But I will say one of the things that is kind of interesting is the fact that there is actually a pretty decent amount of heroes in this game. I didn't think there was going to be, but I went to like the archive area to check out what was going on, like what characters and stuff. Oh, we gotta back out. It's gonna explode. Oh my gosh, is it not gonna let us move? Okay, I guess it's because we defeated that level. And victory is ours. Let's go ahead and hit continue. And then it's gonna show you, you get coins, you get materials, you get like friendship points to increase your relationship with the different characters. Now, one thing that is interesting about this game is you don't have to go through and level up your characters individually. At least I haven't experienced that yet. But it looks like their levels will stay consistent with your commander level. So if your commander's level 6 or level 7, your heroes will be level 6, level 7, which is good. If you get like a new character, they're automatically leveled up to that, I believe. I mean, I just got that new character with those blades, so we might as well go ahead and take a look at her. I'm still going through a lot of the story, and I'm probably going to come out with a little bit more videos on this later to give you guys some more ideas, maybe like some dungeon runs and things like that. But this is basically like a quick first impressions of the game. But one of the things I love too is when you defeat certain story moments of the game, it gives you these absolutely gorgeous wallpapers that you can go through and like look at the archive a little bit later and check out these different artworks. Just an absolutely fantastic job on the development team and on the art team for that. You do get, sometimes you get opals, that's like the premium currency in the game. I haven't seen that you get quite a bit of those. And when it comes to the summoning process of the game, it's interesting, and I'll show that a little bit later. I don't want to get into that just yet. So let's actually go ahead and jump in and talk about the wielders or the characters that you can collect. So I just got Koolio right here. It looks like she is level 6. I just unlocked her. So that means like the progression of the system in the game is basically like the star level, the rating level. You can see that she's rating level C or rating C. And then I got to unlock some of these other abilities by enhancing her stars and all that kind of stuff. But it does look like the level does scale with your overall commander level, which I do like that. If you get a new character, you don't have to waste time leveling them up. Now, when you're going through and upgrading these different characters, like I said, there's the star level that you can go through. You can star rank them up if you got the required materials through soul shards, but you can get those through quests and through playing through the game. The Kageso, which is the equipment system in this game, basically you link it to specific equipment that you have, and they all have like different passive abilities, different stat abilities. For example, this one gives physical power and crit chance increase. And then it says the chain mace of banishment crafted by the ancient god Baal. So it gives a little bit of an inscription. Now there are some items, I believe, that aren't fully translated just yet. Like you can see this one right here. Now this character is a physical attacker, so I'm probably going to want to go for the one that has the most physical damage. I think I'm going to go with this one right here. So let's go ahead and click on that one and then hit confirm. Oh wait, did I link that one? Click on the left side to adjust the... That's what I'm trying to do. Why won't it let me do it? Oh, there we go. You can't click on the picture. You can't click on the picture. So let's go ahead and confirm. We'll equip a couple of these. You can see you have like a total of 9 that you can equip, which is pretty cool. I've seen other game systems like this where instead of like having like a weapon and like a shield and armor, it's basically whatever artifacts that you want to equip onto the character. Now, talking about artifacts, you can see on the very bottom, this character's got the Futsunomatama. I probably said that completely wrong. Now it says you can activate the relic or the artifact for that character by having the wielder reach S grade and the max star level and level 31. So I'm excited for when that's going to happen because it's like awakening the character, making them even more powerful beyond that. And you can check out the different abilities that they have. Now these are things that kind of help with progressing your overall account. It just taught me like construction. You can go through and like construct things to give you like passive like gold and experience and bonuses like that. You can give them presents to increase your friendship. I haven't gotten any just yet. And then my all-time favorite thing so far in this game is the closet in the game, which I'll actually jump over to one of my other characters, and I believe it's probably my main girl, Anne, right here, that's got it going on. So let's go down to the closet, go to the dye system. Actually, no, it's not her. It's not her. It's Kalea, I believe. No, wait. Nope, it's Vera. It's Vera. I know for a fact it's Vera. Okay, let's go to the closet, go to her skin, and we're going to go ahead and click on dye. Now, when you do this, you have a dye potion that you activate. When you activate it, it gives you 6 random colors that you can use, and then you can use those colors to dye any of the 3 parts of the outfit. So if I go ahead and click on this first red one, and then the black color, I can change the color to black and just make her look absolutely boss. I can maybe add some pink, which looks terrible. Maybe like some dark green over here. And then for this one, maybe like the light pink. Just, I love the customization of this game. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I can make her look like a Christmas tree. Why not? Let's go ahead and hit save. There we go. We just dyed her outfit. Now she looks like a Christmas tree. But in order for me to go through and re-dye this outfit, I will need to go get those potions. Now, I don't know if that's going to be in the cash shop or if it's going to be something else. but I do like the fact that you can kind of customize the outfits for the characters. Now if I head back over to Anne and go to the closet, there is a plus sign right here which shows that there are different skins that you can collect in the game, and I'm totally okay if these cosmetics are for money only, like you have to spend real currency in order to buy them. I'm fine with that, but I would absolutely even love it more if there's a way to unlock these simply by playing through the game. I don't know just yet, but I will say, like, these cosmetics looks absolutely fantastic. The characters look beautiful. Now, unfortunately, and if you guys watch my videos on these types of games, when there's beautiful art for these characters, I love being able to see the full art. You can't do that in this game, which breaks my heart. You can't do it, unfortunately. So some of the other things you can go through and like look at the different pictures, like I was talking about with the art. You can't actually go look at the full art, but you can kind of get an idea of some of the information for some of these characters. You get these advanced files. You unlock them by increasing your relationship or opening relics or doing specific things. The Kageso, which is basically like if you want to go through and look at whatever equipment items that you have for that character. There's emoticons you can equip onto characters, backpacks, and there's a lot of stuff I haven't unlocked just yet. Like I said, I've just been playing the game for a little bit, but I've been having a lot of fun so far. So what we're going to do now to finish off this video is we're going to go to the Hakuya house and we're going to do a summoning video, or do some summons. The summoning in this game is interesting because basically what you do is you come in here. Once you've summoned all of these things, you can either abandon it if you don't want to summon any more of these, or you go through and summon the ones that you want. But basically what you're going to do is you hold down on this like large crystal that appears and it breaks off into these other crystals. You can kind of tell what rarity some of these are. I don't know exactly what's rare, what's not, but we have enough to do these last three because it costs 7 opals or 7 gems in order to unlock these. So let's go ahead and activate this one first. Looks like we got Kaguya, the Life Giver. I think this one might be an artifact as well, or a Kaguya. No, we got a memory fragment, showing great tolerance to his tribesmen, but leaving no quarter on outlanders. Only the people of the tribe win the favor, having favor only on the tribesmen. So I think we just unlocked a new character, and he looks freaking awesome. So we'll have to go through. Actually, I don't think we unlocked him just yet. Maybe we have to collect fragments for him, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And then it looks like we got a rare Kaguya, or whatever those things are called. And we got cat bells. I don't know if there's a way to go back and look at that character because he was super cool. Let's go to the Wilders. I don't think I've got him yet. I think I've got to go to the Hall of Memories in order to unlock it. Or can I go to the backpack? Soul shards. I don't know where he went. That like makes me really sad. I don't know what that is. Maybe in a future video, I'll have to go through and look at that with you guys. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date in the latest in mobile gaming. All right, friends, I'll see you next time.